Hey guys, I'm back doing my top 5 favorite eyeshadow palettes, the ones that I reach to the most. Every time I want to do either a smoky eye or a neutral eye, these are the palettes I always reach for. So let's get started. The first palette I have here is a Too Faced Chocolate Bar. And this is an oldie. It's the original chocolate bar. It's so good. I love this palette. My favorite eyeshadow from this palette is this one right here, and the name is, hold on, I have my slip, Champagne Truffle. This color here is so freaking pretty, and when you put it on the lids, it's beautiful, beautiful. So this is my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette. Very good investment. I think these run you $52 if I'm not mistaken, but this is the first one that I always reach out to if I want to do a smoky eye, a more neutral eye with this on the lid. Very good palette. Again, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So the second palette I like to reach to if I want to do more of a green colored eye, because this palette has some greens, is the Tardiest Pro palette. This one I think retails for around $50 if I'm not mistaken. Very good investment. See, it has the green color here. Very pretty color. And it's like a dual chrome color, so it looks kind of green and then brown. It's really pretty on the lid. So this one right here, you have your warm tones up here, you have your cool tones, rosy colors. So you have a little bit of everything on this palette. That's why I like to reach for this palette. Really good. These apply really good with a Fix Plus or a setting mist. So these are really good, but these here are my favorite. They're all matte colors. They are very pigmented. They blend out very well. You can do smoky eyes, you can do everyday eyes. I love, love, love this palette. I think out of all of them, this is my favorite palette. So this is again the Tardiest Pro palette. The next one is another one by Tarte, and this is a Tardiest Tarlet and Bloom palette. And this is, you can carry it with you on the go if you travel. It's not so bulky. You do have three shimmery colors. It's this one, and this one. This one's really, really pretty for the lid or an inner corner highlight. This is the other shimmery color. And even the mattes are really good. Very pigmented. I love Tarte eyeshadow palettes. They've come a long way because I didn't used to like them, but now the quality, it's so good. This one I think is like $40. I'm not completely sure, but very, very, very nice palette. I love this palette. You can use any of these colors for eyeliners and just do these on the lid. You can use it however you want, but this palette is gorgeous. The next one that I always go to if I'm feeling more of an orangey tone eyeshadow color, like during the fall, it's this one. This is a classic. It's the, well, for me, this was the first, you think it was the first palette I purchased from Anastasia Beverly Hills, is a Modern Renaissance palette. I love this palette. This color on the lid, it's so freaking pretty. But see, even the matte colors are really pretty. See, they're so pretty. This red one, well, it's not a red, but it's like a brick color. Really pretty color. And this one retails for $42. You can find all these at Ulta's or Sephora's. So again, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. These palettes are my go-to. I reach, out of all my palettes, these 5 palettes are the ones I reach to the most. So there you go. Very pretty. The last but not least palette that I tend to take this one to work because it's a neutral color. I just love this color to go, this palette to go to work. And I got it on the BoxyCharm, so it was item included in there. So it's by Pure Cosmetics. It's the Soy Red Diaries. Sorry if I butcher the name. But this is a very, very pretty everyday palette. Look, all these colors are right up my alley. I love neutral palettes. And they're so pigmented. I was so surprised. I don't think I ever tried Pure Cosmetics until I got this palette on the BoxyCharm. That's why I love BoxyCharm, because you discover other brands other than the normal brands. But look how pigmented they are. I love these. So this is by Pure Cosmetics. I like to take this one on the go. Usually I take it to work. I do simple makeup, but always neutral. I love my neutral colors. So this is a really good palette. This one, I can't remember how much it is. Maybe on the 30s. I know they sell it at Kohl's. Kohl's sells Pure Cosmetics, and I would totally recommend purchasing any of these palettes. But if you're a neutral kind of girl, this one's really good, because you can do your everyday looks. You can smoke them out. You can use these as eyeliners. If you don't want to use an eyeliner, you can use these darker colors. Really good palette. So yeah, those are my top 5 palettes that I reach to the most. So if you guys have any recommendations of your favorite palettes, please leave them down below, so I can read them and see maybe I can purchase them if I don't own them already. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.